Hi everyone, it's Dreamseer444 and I want to welcome you guys to my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for the continuous support. Those of you who are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Oh my God, like I hadn't been following my Facebook channel and I didn't know it has grown. And I so apologize, guys, for not being attentive. But those of you who know, I work a lot. And aside from me doing tarot, I write books and I do music. You know, my music is on all platforms. And then I'm working on other things. And so, you know, it's not always easy to keep track of everything. But I've been on for a few days on Facebook, just, you know, responding and just letting you guys know that I so appreciate every time that you click on my video and if it does anything for you for the personal readings. I'm so thankful. I don't take it lightly because honestly, guys, you know, I'm a very private person. I stay so much to myself, but I do what I feel like I'm led to do. And this is why I do it. I don't do it for the money. For those of you who book readings for me, you know, I have people that email me about my rates. But you know what? I don't do this for money. I do it because of the love that I have for people. And it helps me to grow. I've learned to trust my intuition more since I've been doing tarot. And I've learned to just embrace who I am and be okay. You know, I'm a little different. They call us eccentric. I'm eccentric and I'm okay with it. You know, be okay with who you are. Plain and simple. Anyways, enough of my rambling. I want to send my love and my condolences to my dear friend who lost his sister, and to one of my sisters in Christ, her family who passed away. So tomorrow I am going to, you know, to the wake, to show my love and support to the family. And most likely on Friday, on the same day, I will try to be there to support my other friend who lost his family member. So it's a lot going on, and my thoughts and my prayers are just going out to both of these families. Yeah. So tonight is Thursday. The Dolphins are playing the Buffalo Bills. I'm a 49er, but I love football, so I'm watching. And I'm just kind of like vibing right now, guys. I'm vibing. There's so much that's going on. I said, let me get on here and just see what's going on in the collective. Some of you need to be mindful of who you're giving to. There are people that are just takers. They're taking way more than they are giving. Okay, so this is a specific message for somebody. You got people around you who are taking way more than they're giving. Pay attention. Pay attention to how much you're putting out versus how much someone else is giving. Now, it's not about doing something solely for the purpose of trying to see who's giving more, but you don't want to be played with either. I feel like somebody's taking way more than they're putting in. Whether it's bills, whether it's love, emotions, time, somebody is giving way more to a situation than the other person. So let's take a look and let's see what this is about. Who's giving more? Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But this is someone who it's given like somebody is giving more because they're so hopeful that whatever the situation is, that it'll improve, it'll get better. So someone's kind of feeling like, you know what, if I give more, then someone's going to appreciate it. They're going to see the value. They're going to see, why is someone in this energy? Let me just pull from the cards. Someone's hoping that a situation will improve if they give more. But look at the Ten of Swords. There's a betrayal here. Maybe someone needs to understand that you giving so much in hopes that a situation will improve is not going to work. Because with the Ten of Swords, this is an ending. This is a betrayal. What's going on with this Ten of Swords? For some of you, it is definitely involving an air sign. Now we have fire here. Yeah, somebody is somebody's fighting an ongoing battle here. It's like you're playing nice in a situation that's just doomed to fail. Why is this happening? Five of Pentacles. No, no. Stop. Whoever you are, you're given to a situation that is failing. You're given to a situation in hopes that someone will see your efforts, in hope, and I could be talking to a male or a female, in hopes that someone will see that you're trying to change, that you're trying to improve. But somebody's Three of Swords. Someone still leaves you out in the cold. This could be an air sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign involved in a situation. Someone is codependent, or someone is giving so much of themselves, trying in hopes that it will save a situation, which can definitely be, you know, like some type of codependency, sacrificing themselves, their money, their time, their efforts, maybe even to the point where their health is being affected here. Four of Cups, only to feel rejected. I feel like someone is giving so much to a situation that is just designed, it is set up to be what it is, because someone is someone's heart may not be into a situation like the other person, and I feel like someone's fighting for something that is not going to change. Look at this Two of Pentacles. You can't do anything with a person who is in the Two of Pentacles, where they're indecisive, they're wavering, their emotions come and go, they're imbalanced, they are constantly playing with your emotions, they're up and down today, they don't know if they want it tomorrow. There's somebody is playing with somebody's emotions here. The Devil. This is a karmic attachment. This is someone who wants someone to stay close to them. So they're playing games, and they're letting this person give, and they're letting this person do everything with no hopes of reciprocating. What a disgusting energy this is. Tell me more. This is a disgusting energy. Promiscuous. It's coming out in the reverse. Excuse me, guys. With promiscuous, when in the reverse, I feel like there is someone who could be hiding the fact that they are still sleeping around. Oh my God, sex shop. Who is this? That they're sleeping around, and if whatever they're doing, they're doing it in a way that's not so obvious to someone. Someone here is putting so much effort into a connection or into something here, and it feels like a relationship. And somebody's still going to betray them. Emotional intelligence and bank failure just came out. I feel like someone here who is usually very intelligent is not using logic in a situation here. And it can cost them. It's going to cost them. It could cost them financially. It can cost them emotionally. It can cost them physically. What's going on here? What's going on here? I don't like this, because I feel like somebody is giving so much to a situation hoping that it will improve, while somebody here is juggling them, indecisive, and they know it. It's like they know that someone is giving more effort, and they don't care because they're going to do what they want to do here. Tell me what's going on here. pregnancy test. So someone could think that they're pregnant, or someone's not sure, or there's a positive pregnancy test. Promiscuous is in the reverse. So it's looking like someone was not promiscuous here, but then sex shop comes out. And someone is wondering if they're pregnant. Is someone questioning someone's pregnancy? Is someone accusing someone of being promiscuous who isn't promiscuous? Is someone making accusations because they really don't want to give to a situation? What's going on here? Red lipstick stains and fake friends. Someone here is getting evidence about something or someone. Fake friends give me someone is not a real friend, that there's something more going on with these friends. Someone's been trying to keep someone confused and throw them off as to who these friends are and what's really going on here. Someone's playing in someone's face. Hater. Someone's fake friend who they may possibly be having some type of dealings with is a hater. Betrayal. Absolutely. Someone's betraying someone with a so-called friend here. Anything else from this deck pertaining to this? Let me get out my feelings, because y'all know I've been falling apart, falling into pieces, and depression. Somebody here is upset about a situation here. And I feel like it's this person who's been giving a lot of themselves to a relationship where someone here had no intentions of actually putting in any effort. As a matter of fact, it looks like someone's been lying about the activity that they've been involved in, and someone's realizing the entire time that they've been trying to improve a situation that someone never really had any really desire to do that. Ooh, these cards are so sensitive. I'm not sensitive, but I will see you in court. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to redo that one. It's really soft and it keeps coming out. Something, what's just flew? If you are serious, then you would. Okay, so what hit the floor that I'm not going to go get? It says, if you are serious, then you would blank. I feel like someone has to realize that if someone was really serious about them, there's something that they would stop doing, or something that they would do to show you. Okay, whether it's not being promiscuous, not sleeping around, whatever this is, that if someone was serious, they would stop doing. I feel like this person didn't stop doing it. I'm focusing on me right now. So I feel like someone's going to have to focus on themselves, because something that they were putting a lot of effort into, they're realizing that this person was juggling them, or just always indecisive about them. I want to know more about what the hell is going on in the mind of this person, because I feel like someone is so hurt right now. Collective, this could be you, or this could be someone else who, you know, takes advantage of others for their own goals and use people for personal gain. Feels guilty for throwing you under the bus to protect their image. Feels like you don't give them enough attention. Assumes you don't like them because you set boundaries with them. So you have someone here who I feel like you're setting firm boundaries with, and they don't like it. Or someone is needing to set boundaries with someone, because at the end of the day, it looks like while someone was giving to someone, someone was focusing on themselves. Someone was indulging in whatever they wanted to do. And I feel like evidence is starting to show that while someone was hoping that a connection was going to come together, the whole time someone never really had a desire. He said you weren't his type, but she's not convinced. Okay, so someone's messing with someone who they told someone that they were not dealing with. Fake friend. Someone's not a real friend. Someone is a lover here, and that's what I'm getting. Someone is a lover to someone. They could be secret lovers, or on here, these are two men. Take it for how it goes. Someone has a fake friend who's a hater, does not like the fact that they are involved with someone here. I would consider reconciling if you reach out to me. And that's for some of you. Someone may want to reconcile with you, but it looks like you're focused on yourself, or you're going to be focusing on yourself. Because I feel like something that you were thinking that something was going to improve, it didn't. Someone didn't change. Someone didn't put in the effort. Oh, so you're pregnant. Someone could be pregnant here. Jeez, this keeps coming up in the readings. Someone's pregnant. Someone could have found out who that the person who they're pregnant from is juggling them with a fake friend, or someone's about to find this out. Ooh, child. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey. Someone's going to snap. Let me go to my, what's the tea deck? Is there anything else from here? Because, assume you don't like them because you set boundaries. Someone here is getting upset because of someone's boundaries with them. Someone doesn't like to be told what to do here. I also feel like someone is noticing someone's moody. So someone is juggling someone, and maybe someone's cutting this person off, and the person who they're with is starting to realize how moody they are. They're very moody because they've been cut off from someone else. So someone's sitting here in a connection, a relationship, or whatever this is, and they're upset because they don't have access to another person anymore, and their partner is starting to realize that they're changing. Their attitude is different. Something's going on with them. But they don't want to tell them, like, yeah, I'm focused on the collective. You would never get another whiff of this. Yeah, somebody's cutting someone off. And because they're finding out that this person was, like, playing in their face, doing things that, you know... Hold on, guys. Doing things that they shouldn't do. Tell me what else is going on here. Yeah, someone needs to make decisions by looking at the facts, not from their heart. Because your heart may love someone, but you need to look at a situation realistically for what it is here. Looking for a down bitch that I can call. Yeah, somebody here just wants somebody that they can go run to when shit is going down. And I feel like you're not willing to be that person for them, or you shouldn't want to be. Because this person here is looking for a down bitch that they can call. Somebody who, when they get into situations, that you're going to always open your door to them. You're going to always be available no matter what they do, no matter how they lie, betray you, whatever. Somebody's looking for that type of chick. And I feel like you're not that person, or you're not that guy here. Healing doesn't mean they'll apologize. So you may be healing from a situation, but please don't expect that because you're healing that someone's going to apologize to you for what they did to you. Sometimes you're not going to get closure from those people. You have to give yourself that closure. You have to be okay with never getting an apology, but knowing that walking away was the best thing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will fight for that apology. They need to hear from the horse's mouth. But I don't need to hear. I know what you did. I don't even need your lying ass apology, because I know that you're only sorry you got caught. Okay, someone could like to wear lace fronts. Okay, that could be significant in this situation. Plotting and planning. So there could be someone who wears lace fronts that's plotting and planning, or someone's plotting and planning on somebody who wears lace fronts. I mean, shit. That's about 60% of the community, don't you think? Anyways, tell me more. Yes. Something's a yes. Time to start dating again. Yes, it's time to start dating again. For some of you, you've been in hermit mode long enough. It's time for you to get out here and start dating again. Yep, look at the lovers. You got options coming. It's time for you to get out here and start meeting new people. You cannot sit here and detach from the world because of what someone else did to you. The world didn't do it to you. That person did it to you. You know, they have that meme that says, don't say all men are no good. Say Willie that lives in apartment 2. And, you know, you got to be specific, but the world didn't do you dirty. Okay, so for some of you, it's time for you to go back out and start dating again because the wheel is turning in your favor. Something is fated to happen in your life. I feel like you're realizing that the efforts that you put into something is not going to reap the reward that you thought it would, but it's time for you to plan elsewhere. That don't mean that you give up, High Priestess, Pisces energy. Your intuition and your spirit guides are telling you that there's something here that you don't see. What is it that the collective don't see? You don't see what's coming. What's coming? That's a lot of cards. But the the 6 of Cups did show. So this could be you reconciling or you having a soulmate. What is it that the collective don't see when it comes to love or something else? The Hangman in the reverse. Okay. These negative patterns, 6, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're releasing these negative patterns. You're starting to recognize those patterns in your life when it comes to dating. Maybe there's a particular type of person that you keep attracting. Maybe there's a particular type of attitude that, you know, or something here has been repetitive. You're sick and tired of it. You're taking note of it. And I feel like there is something that you're going to be planting seeds in. There's the 3 of Swords. It's dealing with some type of unhappiness, heartbreak or something like that. I feel like that's the pattern. The pattern of heartbreak and disappointment. I feel like that is over. I feel like someone is coming to invest in you, or there's something that you see that is going to be worth investing in. Yeah, there's the Empress. There's someone who wants to invest in the Empress. I'm sorry, guys. I had to fix that because that's Vito. I like Vito. Yeah, somebody's going to be investing in someone who embodies the ideal partner that they need in their life, male or female. Okay? So if you realize that someone was not given to you equally, you realize that someone just wanted you to just pour into them, and you were steady being depleted while they were, whatever they were doing. Something is coming around for you that is going to give you peace of mind. Okay, because some of you have been so depleted energetically. Energetically, you're tired. You don't even have much dog left in this fight. Yeah, you're kind of like tired. Somebody is worn out with the different types of situations that they found themselves in. But I feel like you're about to get some type of relief here with whatever is coming your way to give you some hope. Yeah, look at the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, there's something here that you're overcoming. And it has something to do with a repeated pattern. Okay, so it was necessary for something to fall apart because you were giving too much of it, and this person was just letting you. Someone was just letting you give all of yourself when they had no real intentions of reciprocating. Let's go to what's the T here. What's the T for the collective? Ignoring, yeah. Someone could have been ignoring you, or you're now ignoring someone. This card hit the floor, but I can't see it. I'm not going to be pulling back for the... Yeah, this is someone who was being fake with you. I feel like you really need to know that you dodged a huge bullet when it comes to someone, okay? And now someone has people digging up dirt for you. Someone may need money as well. I feel like somebody is so wrapped up in third-party situations. Someone may be going to jail, or there's something that someone may be in spiritual jail about, maybe concerning you. I feel like you're going to be to a place where you ignore these past energies if you're not there yet. Which makes them more interested in you, because then they start to be hooked on your energy, wanting to find out more about what you're doing. Some of them have a problem with your spirituality, but they feel like they have some type of connection with you. So you have some people who want to connect with you and pursue you, but honestly, it's almost like someone's not showing their face. They're not being true about how they feel about you. It's almost like certain things that they like about you and other things that they don't. But to get close to you, they'll pretend like they're okay with those things that they're really not for. Okay, so someone needs to really pay attention to that, okay? You know that someone has a problem with certain things about you, but they will still come towards you for the things about you that they really do like. But their intentions towards you, I feel like that's the issue. Their intentions towards you is to kind of like pretend like they're okay with what you have going on, only to get close to you for some type of gain, whether it's money or to sleep with you, you know, to level up or something like that. I feel like for some of you, you have bruised someone's ego, and this is why they may want to come back around and try to make you look like you're dumb, or make it look like something's wrong with you. I don't know. Yeah, competition, competing, arguments. Yeah, like some people, you want to keep them out of your space because they really just want to come around to try to show you up for something. I don't know what you said to this person in the past or what was done, but I feel like there's a particular energy that just wants to embarrass you, wants to humiliate you. What's the sign of this person for some of the collective? I know this is not going to apply to everyone, but there's an energy of someone who's very spiteful, or someone who just wants to retaliate. The Hermit in the reverse. This is someone who's trying to hide who they are. It could be a Virgo or someone with strong Virgo placements. This person here is like antisocial, so they don't want to be seen here. Six of Wands, but they're going to be exposed here with the Six of Wands. Someone who tries to act like they're antisocial, like they don't like to be around people. This person is a snake. What's this in it? Because something's being exposed or being revealed to the public about someone who thought that they were going to do something to you, or exploit you, or they think that they will. This is someone who pretended like they were down for you, but they really wasn't. Here, what is this here? Five of Swords. Exactly. Could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, could be a Virgo. This Emperor energy. This is someone who came off as though they... Didn't I say that in another reading? That there's this Emperor energy here who wants to act like they got it all together. Someone here who could be a fire sign or an earth sign, or someone here who wants to boss up. This could be the new love here. So let me slow down. This could be the new love. The Emperor with the Queen of Pentacles. What's the energy of this Emperor? Eight of Swords. This person here could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but there's something about this Emperor that feels confined. This Emperor feels restricted, like they can't make some type of move, or they could be in jail or spiritual jail. Why? Why the Eight of Swords for this Emperor? Page of Swords in reverse, because of some lies and gossip here. This person here could be getting disappointing news, or there's something that's being delayed for this Emperor. Why is that? Page of Pentacles, because something new is coming in. There's a solid beginning coming in here for someone. The Emperor feels trapped because there's some disappointing news that's coming into them. And the disappointing news is the Page of Pentacles. Is this that someone is getting a new opportunity? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles is about to get a new love offer here, which makes someone else feel very defensive, makes someone else feel like they can't make a move now. Six of Swords, because somebody's going on to calmer waters. Okay, so whoever this person is who's plotting and planning, whoever this person is who was allowing someone to just give and give and they never invested in return, they're being restricted because there's someone else that's coming into the situation to give to this Queen of Pentacles, whether she's an earth sign or not, whether he's an earth sign or not. Someone is coming to bring balance into a situation. If it's not a partnership, this could be God himself bringing balance into someone's finances, balance into someone's heart, balance into someone's, you know, emotions. Something like that is going on here. Somebody is being restored. Look, Six of Pentacles. This is an energy exchange. So someone's energy is being restored back to them. Something is being balanced out for them. Someone is getting equal give and take, whether it's coming from the universe or not. Something is being taken from one person who didn't deserve it, who didn't appreciate it, who didn't want to work for, is being given to someone else who will. Take that how that resonates. Something that someone took for granted is being given to somebody else. For some of you, it has something to do with a position. For some of you, it's a relationship. Someone didn't appreciate it, someone else will. Somebody thought that putting someone in some type of position of where they compete was a good idea. Yeah, low IQ. It wasn't too bright, was it? Something's backfiring on somebody here. Somebody's dissatisfied with the outcome because they thought they had a plan. They thought that if they just disappeared, if they ghosted you, or if they shut you out of the plans, or if they did something against you, or if they hid something that they were doing, that you would be all right. You know, she'll be all right. He'll be all right. Well, yeah, you were all right and you are all right. But however, this person isn't going to get what they want. So someone should have thought about the possible repercussions before they did it. But it's too late now. Like I said, it's always fun and games until something backfires. It was all right for them to pretend like they were really friends when they was doing everything else. Until the truth is revealed and things start coming out. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to get ready to wind down. If this sounds like your message, if any parts of this resonates for you, please let me know. Leave it in the comments, or you can email me. I love to hear from you guys. I love the feedback. I love, you know, when you guys let me know what's really going on. Thank you again for the support. Let me wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for the support. And like, if you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website. It will be in the description box. There are some free 3-minute readings. You just have to go on my website and you purchase it. It's totally free, so it's going to be zero balance. And you put into the notes whatever your question is, and I will give you a free 3-minute reading, okay? After the 3 minutes, if you like the reading, you could purchase it for $7, okay? All right, guys. So thank you so much for all of your support. I'm going to go wind it down. It's been a long week, especially with, you know, people that I care about, you know, losing loved ones. It's been heartbreaking. But let's pray for one another. Let's, you know, send energy and strength to these families that are enduring so much during this time. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll see you on the next one.